Hello, hello, my friends. Hello and happy Wednesday. How are we this morning? How's everybody doing? Let me catch up and see who's all here. Hi, Kim. I hope you're finished your shopping and it all went well and you found everything that you wanted to get. And did you stick to the $40 that you had in your pocket? Hi, Rebecca. Doing double duty work today. Oh my gosh. And good morning, Pam. Yay. And we've got Lana in the house and Marie's here. Hi, Marie. All my members are here, it looks like. I don't know why, but I'm really excited for today's live. Yay. I'm excited too. And we've got Callie here. Hi, Callie girl. And we've got Sarah. Did you change your logo? Cozy Crochet. That looks like a new logo. Hey. Crocheted a banana. Nice. Excellent. We'd like to crochet bananas. I have my little banana split pal that I make. So split. Yep. Panda's in the house. Hi, Panda. How are you? Are you working today? Or are you home? Driving and lurking, Callie says. Gianna, hello and good morning. Rebecca's finishing making the lattice work on the top of the cherry pie and maintaining animal care in the bitter cold. Oh my gosh. Well, I thought you weren't working today, right? Because it's all snow. You're all snowed in, aren't you, Rebecca? I thought that's what you had told us, that you probably for the week or at least a few days, I think. So let's see. Working and lurking, also trying to master that Ireland blanket pattern, but the smock stitch is kicking my Oh my gosh. It's such a pretty pattern though, Panda. I love that pattern that Michael came up with. So I can't wait to give it a go at some point once I think the first thing I'm going to do of his is the gigabyte blanket though. I've already got the colors picked out, so I'm very excited. And good morning, Kimberly, and hello to Tank. And that's right, Rebecca's, okay, I got that one right. Hi, Len, how are you? All right, so daughter's homesick again today, still not feeling well. And good morning, Maggie. I saw you popping in. So she's here still. And then, yeah, it looks like, so I kind of was talking to you guys a little bit yesterday about the whole homeschooling thing. What I'm going to try to do, we'll see, is just to let her finish this year out with that. So we actually found that the school district she's in has an at-home program and it's semesterly, right? And so you can actually partway through the year if you're having, well, for whatever reason, if you're having a rough year or whatever, if you had to travel a lot or something, whatever it was, you can do it online and it goes by semester. So you just kind of like put them in for it and stuff. So I have a call out to see if we can get her going on that. Otherwise it would start March 10th. So we'll see about on that front. But I told her, like, I want her to try to go back in the fall. New teachers never know, may find that you're doing, you're really enjoying yourself again. So I think it's, just like we'll let her finish off the rest of this year. And I think it'll be this school year. And I think it'll be good for her. Hi, Helix. How's it going? All right, let me check back here. I saw Helix pop in, want to say hi. Okay, Panda said, yeah, I'm off today, luckily. The weather went too crazy ice age outside. When you saw the little guy with the long nose and he was like trying to get his acorn and you were like, what is going on out here from Ice Age? Trying to get this Ireland flag. Oh my goodness. I can't wait to see it. Did you end up picking those two colors, Panda? You said you were going to do orange and yellow, right? Oh my gosh, yes. Try them all, exactly. Normally off on Wednesdays anyhow, but I didn't go in yesterday either because it started earlier than predicted. Yeah. Helix, it's all happening. What's all happening? I think you said that yesterday. Something's happening and I want to know all the things, so tell me. Good morning, Shade. How are you doing today? Oh my gosh. I hope she feels better soon too. I think, yeah, she's just a snotty kind of mess and she was coughing this morning and I'm like, you're kind of gross. Maybe stay home again, which she was very happy about. She's in second grade, Tank. Yeah, she's just in her second grade. She's been struggling. Apparently, she finally told us yesterday. She struggles with something I struggle with too, which is if other people are talking and making noise and you're trying to focus on getting your thing done, she struggles with getting her work done because she can't focus. She loses her focus, and so then she ends up in choice time and free time towards the end of the day. She ends up having to try to make up the work because she can't focus with all the other kids talking. So there's, I get that. I totally get that. But like I was saying, I think every year is going to be different. Your teachers, how they handle the students will be different. Your friends will be back in your class. You just never know, That's kind of the beauty of it. You're never stuck with one teacher for too long, thank goodness. Might be slow on responses, Panda said, 'cause I'm kind of lurking, but I'm here just doing yarny things. Sounds like a plan. Oh, there's Sarah. I'm so confused. Sarah, was that another? What did I get confused? I might have. Okay, hang on. Now I got to go back. Cozy crochet. Okay, so cozy crochet is different than cozy cat crochet. That's where I was getting confused. I'm like, Sarah, did you change your logo? Hello to Cozy Crochet as well. And hello to Becky. You look new around here. It's nice to see you. Snowing here in Virginia. Supposed to stop at 4. Oh, hopefully it does. Do you have a lot going in the snow there? Is there like foot of snow? How much you guys have over in Virginia? Len's doing a video. Might have to pause you for now and watch you later. Okay, Len, you film and do what you got to do. Get the things done. Hello, Arrow. Yeah, I was right. Okay, Panda says orange and yellow. Snows in Tennessee. Tank's got snow too. So far, you've just been frogging. Oh my gosh. Mr. Merlin is doing well. He, so we bought this couch for the upstairs game area. This is a long time ago. It's already been shredded by Merlin. The cat, oh my gosh. You spray it with the stuff that's supposed to be like anti-cat, it smells like I don't even know, it's like apples and something else, but whatever it is, it didn't work. So it's all shredded. Anyways, it's got the 2 back end pillows that you lay against. And one of the days, one of the kids like stepped on top of those cushions. And so they're kind of divoted down. It's like perfect spot for Merlin. He loves to lay on that dip down spot. So that's where he is. And his brother's on the other little love seat that's out there. So they're both hanging out in the living room today. Or the playroom, rather. All the things. Life, love, chaos, all happening. Yes, for sure. I get it. Panda ADHD is not gonna win. I know, right? I feel that. I felt so unproductive yesterday, you guys. It was just terrible. I for the second day in a row forgot to take my meds until like 1 o'clock in the afternoon. That's actually why I left the live. I'd been on for a couple of hours hanging out, which was great, but I was like, oh my gosh, I forgot to take them again. And so I need to go take them because I was getting like a headache, which may or may not have been related. But so I took those and then I ended up having to take a nap because I could not focus on anything. I'm a hot mess. Oh my gosh. So yeah. And then during the live, I got done an eye socket on the frog and part of the arm, which I worked on a little more, so it's a little bigger, you guys. But today I decided that it's so much easier for me to chat and work on something like a hexi because it's the same stitch. I don't have to think about it. I don't have to look at numbers. I don't have to count anything. I can visually just do a quick look and see that there's 3 there in each little spot and I'm good to go. So I feel like I can be more productive. Yeah. Oh my gosh. Everybody's saying hi to everybody. Hi, Breezy. How are you? Hope you're doing well as well. And it's snowing where you're at, Shade, up in Canada. Wow. And Winsome's in the house. Hi, Winsome. And Vima, how are you? I'm doing good. Nice to see you again. You were a hot mess yesterday too, Shade. We were right there together. You're lots of snow. Rebecca said, I'm heading out to do a quick refresh of frozen animal waters. Gotta love farm living, right? Oh man. Hands barely being able to type because my brother wanted to play Smash Brothers and I just pressed all the buttons. I didn't win. That's how I play. I used to play with my brother the video games, and we'd go to the arcade and stuff, and the button tapping. I do the same thing on the little controllers. And sometimes like we'd play Street Fighter or Tekken or something like that, and I would find a good combo or something. Just keep doing that. But most of the time my brother was the one that was cheap. He would like play as there was this character named Blanca who would just basically huddle and electrocute like next to you. So my brother would walk up next to me and just sit there and you can't move. And so he would just keep doing that till I died. I'm like, I was like, you're being cheap, bro. You should do that. Give me a chance to fight back. Oh my gosh. Good times with brotherly, sisterly love. Oh my gosh. Okay. Nature Fairy. This is your other channel. Okay. Got you. Thank you for clarifying. I was like, am I going crazy? I'm seeing different logos here, which happens. We do that sometimes, keeping things fresh, but do you have on your farm, Rebecca? Well, I'll let her answer that. We own a white-tail deer farm. Also have chickens. That was actually a puzzle, a crossword puzzle clue the other day. It was like white-tail animal or something like that, and it was deer. And so I thought of deer because of you. So I was like, all right, I got that one. Got it in the bag. You have 26 hens and 2 roosters. Do they wake you up every morning doing their cock-a-doodle doing? Is the force field. I just keep doing. Oh, so you're good at blocking. That's good. It's an important skill to have when you're playing against each other like that. Oh, aren't they cute? They're my little, I technically bought them originally around Halloween, but I thought, it's a white cat with a black background. It doesn't have to be strictly Halloween, right? So you didn't recognize a lot of the names in our chat, you mean? Let's see. Second channel, eh? So confusing. Winsome Cat says, who's also Winsome Crafts. Oh my gosh. You guys just keep us on our toes. We're just trying to make sure we're not going crazy, So, well, and it was like, hi, Crafty Wit. How are you? Good to see you again. Yeah, Pam yesterday, it was funny because I was looking for her channel to share with you guys. And I was like, I swore she spelled it P-A-M-A. But then she said she switched it because she just didn't want people to think she didn't know how to spell amigurumi. I thought that was good. I'm like, no, I mean, I get it though. Like there's so many different, there was that one gal I think her handle is me, like me, Gurumi, and she does the dolls and she'll make dolls that look like different stars and give them to them and that kind of thing. But yeah, there's so many different channels, right? So that do that. And one of my shops is Geek Chic-arumi. So it was like Geek Chic, but that was taken. So I added Arumi to it. Oh my gosh. So funny. I'm like, how can I make this unique? I know. I'll add Arumi to it. Hello, Angela. How are you? Hope you're doing well. So I was looking through all my stuff, my yarns, in the ones that I have balled up in like a three drawer bin, right? And I pulled out what I could find that looked like cotton. And what I want to make are those little, I think I showed them yesterday. Remember in that, let me see, I have it. Let me just grab it so I could show you again. Pretty sure it's in this one. In that dark and dramatic mosaic crochet book that I got. This is mosaic. I've never done mosaic, but I want to give it a go. But I thought this would be the good or a good thing rather to start out on because it's not too difficult or doesn't look too difficult. I suppose we'll find out. But this one, these coasters, and they're supposed to be in cotton. So I'm like, ooh, do I have cotton that I can use? I went to Dollar Tree trying to find some cotton this morning because it's cheaper there, and then you don't have to buy a shissel of it, right? They didn't have anything except for this one that was like a white and a light blue mixed together. So that was a bust, but I got these two blues, so like a navy and a light blue. And then I've got this green, which actually would look really nice, I think, with the navy. So I might do those two together. And then I found a vibrant orange. This I don't think is going to be enough for much, so I don't think I can really use that. And then I've got this color, which is called tangerine. So I've got a couple of orange tones as well, which, I mean, in the book, they use black as the dark color, and then they switch it up with some lighter colors too. So I don't know if I have any black cotton yarn. I might have to go find some. Just saying. But these I do think would look really good together, and this would be kind of the darker tone, right? So I may try that later on today if I'm feeling saucy. Why was there an ad? Oh, so I am monetized, and so you may get an ad here or there. It just is a way of watching it or even skipping through it. It's still supporting the channel, so I get ad revenue. That's basically what it is. Y'all know you got a body ache, Angela, but you're getting there. That's good. Yeah, this whole stuff is all going around, you guys. It is going around. Along with, I've heard a lot of people are getting RSV now, and like what with Angela's like flu A or something like that. So much. I got the new mini no-sew book yesterday. Yay! Was this the Jenna one? The Crochet by Jenna book? How exciting. Hi, Amy. How are you? And Mandy's in the house. Callie's back home again. And now she can chat. Yay! I'm so happy you can just relax and pick up your hook and hang out with us. Frizzy, you have to show us your earring collection. It's a hot mess like I am, I'll tell you that. And my daughter has her ears pierced now too, so she always wants earrings. If you guys have a good way of organizing your earrings, please let me know. Because I have a little organizer that like it kind of comes out. Okay, if you can imagine, it's a cylinder, and then it has the doors that kind of swing open, right? So I have that, and it's pretty much full. And then in one of the drawers, I have like they're just chucked in there, and I'm like trying to find two that match. That was how it was this morning, where I found these two that I'm wearing. Oh, cool. That's so exciting. So I had spoken to Jenna not that long ago, probably in the last week or so. And I was like, hey, you want to come back on now that your book is out? And she says she wants to come back on. It doesn't have to be about the book. Like, it could just be a hangout. So I think I may do that, where I'll have, it won't be the In the Hive series. It's not like an interview per se, although I'm sure we'll be asking her questions, but it'll just be more of a crochet and hangout kind of day. So we'll have her come on again and do that. I think that'll be fun. Let's see. Crocheting a cow print coaster. Oh, nice. Is this your pattern, or is this one you found? Yay. Bacon Mama of 3 Shades saying hi to everybody. Right, Marie. I think Marie, wasn't it Jenna? This is how you found my channel, was through Jenna. I choose outfits first and earrings last. What about you? Do you do the outfits, or do you do the earrings and then pair the outfit with the earrings? That would be a good idea. Listening and working on a collab for your channel. That's exciting, Maggie. Oh, that's going to be fun. Is it going to be this month? I actually need to email her. I will do that today to find out when it's going to be good for her. So hopefully she's not as crazy busy as towards the end of last year, which was when we were having a hard time finding a date for getting the interview portion in. But now that that's done, I would love to just have her come on, you know, whenever she has a bit of time, and she can just come and hang with us and be on screen with us. She'll just be a guest. So that'll be fun. But yeah, as soon as I know, Marie, I'll let you guys know in the post tab. I will make an announcement, and I've already worked up a thumbnail that I need to share with her. So we'll get that going. That'll be fun. Oh, it's your pattern. How exciting. Sweet. Sweet, sweet, sweet. Jenna's book will not be here till tomorrow, Joanne says. No. I could not believe it, Joanne. When we had the 2 days of snow that the kids were home, this was last Thursday and Friday, the delivery still made it. How did they still make it? I don't know. My husband said he still picked up packages on the front porch, but we were like, wasn't that much snow, but it was slippery. So I just don't know how those big trucks can go down without slipping like the rest of us do. So... Yay, right? Exactly. Exactly. See how much more productive I can be, you guys? I can talk, I can work on the double, because all I'm doing is double crochets. I don't know why I try to do anything other than this. Well, I know why. I do it because I want you guys to see variety of the things that I make. But oh my gosh, like it's torturous when I look at my progress and I'm like, oh my gosh, I did like 2 rows or something, and I just don't feel productive, you know? Try to multitask is not always my strong suit. Oh, yes, the details on the book we're talking about. Okay. Okay, I'm going to put it down for a minute. So let me go find a link so that I can give that to you. All right. I still need to get her a copy of her book too. Now that it's out, it's already a bestseller, you guys. She's already like, she was, let's see. Let me see. Crochet Pigeon. I want to see if it's jumped up even more. Let's see here. So, she was a #1 bestseller for, let's see what the category was here. Where's that part? It's supposed to show me. Where did it go? Where did it go? There it is. Let's see. So she's #1 in the needlework books category, #1 in the fiber arts and textiles category. She's #3 in crocheting books, and she's number 1,262 in books as a category overall, which is amazing, you guys, because there's like millions of books on Amazon. You know what I mean? So to be that high up in there, it's just like, what? That's exciting. So I keep meaning to like send her an email and congratulate her, be like, okay, come and hang out. So we'll do that. We'll do that. Yesterday, like I said, I had all the plans and then they all went out the door because I couldn't think because my head hurt. So there's a link. Pam, it's called No Sew Mini Amigurumi 40 Crochet Patterns for Super Cute, Super Small Plushies. So they're all no sew and they're all ranging from like this big to maybe about that big. Oh, Callie, thank you, my dear. Oh, that makes me happy. Oh, you got a signed copy, Marie? Oh my gosh. Because earlier I was just scrolling through her website and I saw that all the signed versions were sold out. So you bought it off her website. Gotcha. Last night and loved all the patterns. Good. Oh, I'm so happy to hear that. And hi, Sonia, if I didn't say hi already. All right, let's see. Okay, so Shade is trying to use Canva today to design my husband's birthday present and cake. But then last night my husband said he doesn't want a present, but car parts are always necessary. He's a mechanic. So he doesn't want a present unless it's like purposeful, you know. How are you supposed to shop for car parts though unless he gives you a list, you know? Our news was showing all the jackknife trucks. They were all prime trucks. Oh my gosh. That's crazy. Yeah, there was a huge pile up, I guess, Portland area when we had the snow. Because what are you going to do? Your car just slipping around and you're just all going like bumper cars, you know, just for me, I'd be like, just stop me before I go off a ledge. You know, there's so many of those drop downs on the sides of our roads here. So, oh, good. I'm glad, Pam. You'll have to let me know what you think. Hi, Loopy Knots. How's it going? I like your thumbnail. That looks cool. Whatever it is. It looks like yarn, a yellow yarn with a variegated tone of yarn around it, from what I can tell. Sunny and Loopy. Man, it's cold out. Oh, my goodness. But your animals thank you, Rebecca, because you've fed them or you've watered them, right? So now they're happy campers. So I'm going to get the giveaways, the members giveaways. I'm going to get ready to go out for tomorrow. So I will get all the stickers on and all that jazz this afternoon. And then we'll go out tomorrow on, you know, might have to pick a Dutch up on the way back. I'm just saying it is right there. Ooh, how exciting. You're studying for your driver's permit. Sweet. Have you, are you doing the handbook kind of stuff, you mean? And then you have to go take your test. That was, the driving test actually wasn't bad. Going out with the person you didn't know was a little weird. But yeah, it wasn't too bad. They didn't even have, I don't think they even had me parallel park. The only thing they had me do when I took this, and this is, gosh, 25 years ago, maybe. Oh my gosh. Was they had me do a Y turn, you know, so that wasn't too bad. That's right. Not giant froggy, just chilling in the background with the little frog. They just hanging out. All right. You know, they had a long day, so they're just having a chill moment. The girls gave you love, so they are happy. Aw. You do the studying online. Yeah. But don't you have to go to the DMV to actually take the test when you're ready to take it? Sonia neighbor. Did you ever figure out how close you guys are? You're probably pretty close, huh? Pass the English exam. One thing at a time, right, Winsome? One thing at a time. Don't want to overload yourself. So many tests. For my test, we literally drove around the block and parked in an empty parking lot. Like, oh, good, you're good to go now. Oh, you guys got to play with with your little yesterday. How cute. That sounds like fun. When I went and took my test, I still remember this because it was just crazy to me. There was a guy, so he had finished taking his test. He was like an adult, you know, so that was one of the things that I keyed in on. Okay. So he was an adult, and the guy that worked there says, okay, sir, you know, put your right thumb on there's like a little scanner thing, right? And the guy says, which one's my right? And I'm like, and this guy's getting a license. Oh my gosh, I don't want to be behind that guy. You can still, yeah. My husband actually taught me how to parallel park. So, because I couldn't do it to save my life because I didn't didn't realize. So what he told me to do was if there's like a car that's parked on the side, that you pull up like right next to them, and that's when you start to back in, right? So he gave me the starting point, and then since then I've been able to do it. So oh, my frogs. The froggies came out to play with my little yesterday. Oh, yes, that's right. They did. I thought you meant when you had taken them out and about. Because I heard frogs croaking this morning outside. So I was like, oh, yeah, that happens too. Yes, they did, Helix, and they never made their way back. They just decided to stay and hang out. Oh, man. Yeah, I worked a little bit on the arm this morning, and then I was going to start filming the tutorial because obviously didn't get to it yesterday. But then I thought, you know what, I've got to get this, the review up for the Muppets book. So I went back to doing the editing on that because it's almost done, and then I can get that video up and finished. And then I feel like, okay, now I've finished up all the editing on the things I've already filmed. Now I can film the next thing, you know. My grandpa taught me how to drive in my grandma's Honda Fit. Oh, that was one of my first cars. I love that car. You're scared of your driver's test if I crash into something. Just don't crash into anything. You'll be fine. Just start off in a parking lot, you know. That's what most of us have done, I think, or a big open space. And you love the bonding. Yeah. That's awesome. We had, I don't know if they still do this, but we had to go out with a driving instructor for a certain amount of hours. You had to have a certain amount of hours behind your belt before you could get your license with the driving instructor. And he took us like on the freeway and everything. And I still remember how different it felt to be in the driver's seat and going on the freeway and going in that speed than it is in the passenger seat. You know what I mean? So yeah. And not wanting to have to, you know, because he made you merge and get into other lanes. And I was like, you just felt nervous, but you get over it. You just have to practice. Oh my gosh. She told him about the bag o' flies. I know, I'm like, oh, what could he have in his bag? And a fly. But I had to figure out, okay, I got to make it no so. So we did that too. It makes it fun. It makes me think. I have no idea how to parallel park, Mandy says. Oh. Are you in a warmer area? They are frozen right now in my area. Aw. We're not. I mean, well, I'm in Washington, so lately it's not no snow anymore. It's just, other than like sometimes, you know, when people ball it up, it takes longer for it to melt. So you'll see that a little bit, but pretty much no snow. It's been rainy, but it's been upper 40s, low 50s. And there was only one, so one croaking out there. Sonia's thrown yarn at most of everybody. Good. Good. You learned on me. I still don't know how to drive a stick shift, you guys. And X tried to teach me, but he was like, it was too stressful because he kept getting after me when it would grind the gears and stuff. Because obviously, like, I have never used a stick shift before. And so, yeah, that was just like traumatizing, I think. And I just never did. I never learned. I learned in a big church parking lot and side streets. Yeah, mine was at my high school. I prayed a lot of extra times in those parking lots when I got nervous. Hey, when all else fails, just hit that brake and just sit there for a second and calm down before you start going again when you're in the parking lot, you know? Everybody's throwing yarn around again. That's good. Yeah, I want to go, Kim, I don't know if she's still here, but Kim had taken us a little bit prior. She was over at Joann's was going around. And number one, they had a yarn that was a big twist yarn, and it was these colors, you guys. Now, this is a 3-weight. That's probably would be the 4-weight, but it was, yeah, it was like spot on. I was amazed. Oh, hello. Who knows? Remind me your name again. I am totally blanking on your name. I taught a friend how to drive in a cemetery. I said, you can't hurt anyone here. Oh my gosh, that would have just been a good joke, you know. But if it's true, that's that's equally hilarious. Oh my gosh. I can drive a tractor in a stick, but I have not tried with a car. Yeah. Oh, I wonder if it's similar, or probably more similar to like maybe driving a truck stick shift or something. Return the favor. Miguel. You know what? I had the M in my head, but then I couldn't formulate the name. Hello, Miguel. It's good to see you over here. Yay, Lana subscribed to Cozy Crochet. So, aka the Nature Fairy. I'm telling it more to myself than to anybody else. Oh my gosh. Oh, so what was I thinking? Oh, so Kim, yeah, so she was at Joann's. There was a whole line of Lion Brand that I don't think, not Lion Brand, Big Twist, that I don't think I've seen. I thought I saw it say Carousel. I'm not sure though. Panda would know because Michael would know, and because that's what Michael uses is Big Twist. I think it was called Carousel, but they had some really nice colorways. My husband's teaching me how to drive manual right now. I had lessons with him 4 years ago when my oldest was 1.2 weeks ago. Oh, was 2 weeks ago, though we had all 3 kids in the back. Wow. No pressure. No pressure. Why we're driving for so long. You're like, guess I have to figure this out. 3-point turn because you have to watch out for tombstones. That's it. Well, and the cars, you know, the older cars aren't going to have all the visuals that you have in the newer cars and stuff. So, although ours thinks it sees more people than there are, so it's like phantom people will show up on the screen, which is kind of weird. So it'll be like our car. It picks up like cones and things like that, obviously other cars, but then if there's a person, it'll pick them up. But sometimes there's like 10 people and there's only one. It's like do 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 do. Crafty Witch through Yarn It All, the Yarny Friends. Yay! I think it was Flourish. It's 6. It's the Flourish. It's 6. What's the Flourish? I think I missed something, perhaps. Big Twist is called Pastel Rainbow, which is similar to the color you're using. Oh, okay. There was, I think it was, I thought it was called Tropical something or other. When she was reading off the different names. That's why I say. Hi to anyone I missed, lurking and working. Welcome and hi. Yeah. No, it was really pretty though. And they had proper amounts of the jelly bean yarn. They had all the pink ones that I was looking for and didn't find. So I have not checked the larger Joann's for those yarns. But I really don't need yarn, you guys. I just keep buying it. I think I have a problem. We should have meetings. Like it's like the Yarn Addicts Anonymous, you know? It's called it's the Yarn Addicts Anonymous. Oh my gosh. Best card to learn in is a beater with a heater. The best part is you can tell if it accidentally gets another scratch. Exactly. Yes. Oh my goodness. Oh, so Miguel, you're in Texas as well. Gotcha. Tropical Twist. Yeah, that'd be a good name. Lana's like, I don't know. Did I do that? Here's my link. You still catch yourself trying to shift even though you don't have a manual anymore. I just never felt like I could focus on a manual. I kind of feel like it's too much to have to try to remember to do. Too much shifting things around. I don't know. I don't want to have to think more than I have to, you know? There's enough to think about. And hello, Michelle. Kim's new t-shirt. Yeah, exactly. But it's, yeah, it's like YAA, right? Yarn Addicts Anonymous. Yes. Yeah. Then we'll just start going, yeah. Oh my goodness. Who's never used Big Twist? Are you serious, Rebecca? How is that possible? Yeah. Hi, my name is Maggie, and I'm addicted to yarn. Hi, Maggie. Everybody says in unison. Helix, I know I have a problem. Helix got a big bag from Hirschner's. I was watching your video earlier, and I was like, the look on your face is the same giddiness that I get whenever I do a yarn haul for my husband. I'm like, let me show you all the things. Look how squishy they are, you know. It doesn't make sense, but it does to us, you know. We get it. Oh my gosh. Pam's in Texas too, between Austin and Killeen. Very cold, light dusting of snow this morning, already gone. Wow. My uncle lives in Texas. He was in Abilene. I don't know if he's still there because he's moved around a bit, so I'm not too sure. Is that the bankruptcy from the court? Oh, did you work at Joanne's Crafty Witch? You're in Wiley, Texas, which is 12 miles from Garland, Texas. Yeah. It was -7, felt like -17 wind chill. Now it's 12 with a -4 wind chill. Negative, that's nasty. That's just not fun. I mean, come on now. Throw a few degrees in the heater, right? Pay more attention to driving. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I could see that. Yeah, because there's some days where you're like, I remember getting home, but how did I get home? I must have, you go on that autopilot, which can't be good, right? Because you're like, I mean, I was paying enough attention to get myself home. So yeah, you wonder about those moments. You just drive yourself somewhere and you're like, how did I get here? You're more of a participator than a creator. Participating in the chats and hanging out. How is your day today, Frizzy? So far, so good, Winsome. Lizzie's home again. Still snotty and gross. So she's on her little, you know, kids' meds and stuff. And told her just relax, hang out, read a book, you know. So she's doing all those things. And I literally just went out and about to check for that cotton yarn. Didn't find it. And then got Dutch Bros and then came home. So that was pretty much my morning. So yeah, the kids have late start anyways on Wednesdays. So, you know, they get extra time to sleep, which is nice. Oh, are you talking about the square shirt? Yeah. Kim makes shirts. So she was going to make one that said, what was it going to say, you guys? It was like hip to be square or something like that. And then it had a pocket. She's going to put a granny square in there. But the square she chose at the time was very, let's just say it had some circular parts, and where it was hanging was kind of in a choice position. And so we were like, it'll look better when the text is on there, Kim. Yeah. That's going to be our word, you guys, okay? Yeah, that came from here. Remember that. Kim can have yo. I get yeah. Let's see, Panda. I'm wearing layers. Yes. You could always do a yarn giveaway, too. Very true. Very, very true. And that's kind of what I figured, because I don't know how much I need of different yarns for whatever projects, because I have no projects. I have no specific project to yarn combos in my head. You know what I mean? Like nothing that I'm thinking, this is the pattern that I'm going to do with this yarn. I don't have any of those things. I have really cool things I want to make on my Pinterest board. And then I'm like, okay, eventually I'll find a yarn that I want to make, and we'll pair them up, you know, but I don't know if I have enough. Hopefully, if I have too much and I have extra skeins, those can be giveaways. That's exactly what I was thinking that I would do with them. Yeah, square shirt, totally different. Well, Winsome, I don't think you have Big Twist there, because unless you have a Joann's, it's Big Twist is specifically a Joann's brand, so you wouldn't have it over there. Yes, that's right. Lana, did you pass 100? I think you said you passed 100 subscribers, right? You're like, I don't even really have a channel, but you were thinking you might post videos of your dog, which would be so cute. Impressing the grandkids. I got 2 pairs of socks, my shorts, my sweats, my sweatshirt, and my beanie. I'm nice and toasty. Get a heated blanket, you're good to go. Years ago when I ordered something else online, the shipping was horrible, so I never ordered again. Aww. If you check Crochet by Jenna's latest video, you can see in the comments or description that she's doing a yarn giveaway. Nice. I will do that. I will check that out. Although I really don't need the yarn, you know. So I just want all the yarn. I don't need it though. I haven't even put the yarn that I bought recently. I bought 3 tubs to move that yarn from bags to tubs. I haven't done that yet. I feel like I can't buy more yarn until I do that. But then I have this whole like buy yarn, then I buy more tubs, put yarn in tubs. Yarn's now organized. Go back, buy more yarn. Yarn is in bags, have to go back, buy more tubs. It's like going in this cycle. I'm a yarna chocolate. What? Is that a yarny chocoholic or something? Oh, you worked there. Yep. Hi, Vivian. How are you? Already started a project with the yarn I was just uncertain of out of that bag. Oh, look at you with your goddess starts. I have to go to Austin next week, so it better be warm. It's currently -10 where I'm at. Wow, Mandy. Lots of snow in North Carolina. Just hope we don't lose power. I hope you don't lose power too, Amy. No fun. They should sell them at the Michael stores. I think their comparative is like loops and threads, which I've never used before. But which if you've used it, let me know. Is it any good? Have you used loops and threads and Big Twist? How do they differ? I mean, I'm asking you the questions because I don't know. I don't have that answer. Oh, you lived in Abilene before too, Pam? How funny. I don't think it's a very big town. You fly into Dallas, Fort Worth when you go there. And then you have to, you know, drive a distance. Matching dog sweaters for my little double trouble brother dogs. How cute. That's cute. Or that will be cute. Warm enough. Fitch Bros are being built just about every 5 miles. You mean Dutch Bros? I'm guessing that's Dutch Bros. Never been to Dutch Bros. They're good. I grew to like them. Their coffee at first was kind of strong for me, but rather than, you know, not drink them, and because my husband loves the taste of the coffee. And so I get a large, but I only have them put 2 shots in it instead of 4 shots. And that allows me to taste the other flavors in there instead of just like strong coffee. Okay, Panda's going back into lurk mode. Hip to be square over one of the girls. That's right. Yes. Oh my gosh. Am I way far back, you guys? My craft room has 3D printers always warm. Oh yeah. My brother has one in the garage, so it doesn't heat the house. Panda and Maritza here in chat. Nice to see you. Is Maritza in chat? I don't think I saw Maritza. Unless you know Maritza's name and I call her by her handle. Ooh, we're getting real now. Scrappy project era. Oh yeah, Austin should be good next week. 70s and sunny predicted. Space heater in the craft room plus the house heater. Yep. All right, sounds good, Cozy Crochet. Yeah, we don't have Joann's in. Yep. Winsome's in Poland, right? So no Joann's in Poland. 133 subscribers. Oh my gosh, Lana. That's amazing. Lana. Used to work at Joann's back in 2020, 2021. How? That's like COVID time. Was that, did you get furloughed or were they still keeping open and stuff? Some yarn, hot here. I have my fan on. 10 more to have 100. Oh, you need more subscribers, Rebecca. You're getting there. You're getting there. 70 skeins up on the yarn wall. Nice. So you counted them yourself. Circle I would be thrilled to be stuck in. Yeah. My yarn room is chaos. It's my goal tomorrow to organize and squeeze it in tubs. Yes. Oh my gosh. Oh, there's Maritza. Hello, Maritza. Hey, Maggie. Maybe you can hook me up. Pun intended. Yeah. Love loops and threads. Feels better quality than Big Twist. Oh, what's the price on the loops and threads? So loops and threads is thicker than Big Twist. Good to know. Good to know. Value is closer to Red Heart than Big Twist as far as softness. Okay. These are all good things to know, you guys. I may end up having to go and buy some of it because, you know, once we don't have the Joann's anymore. Premier acrylic yarn. Yeah, Premier acrylic yarn. It's very soft, which I haven't gotten to work with it yet. Well, that's not true. I think I've worked with the Premier acrylic that I've gotten from Dollar Tree. I haven't used any of the yarns I bought actually from Premier. Dutch Bros drinks half sweet. I do too, Helix. This is a Kokomo half sweet, an iced Kokomo. Sugar-free, half sweet, coconut milk, only 2 shots. That's my order. Teddy, though, is quite nice. The yarn is amazing. Is that Teddy like Premier Teddy? That yarn? In 2020, believe into 21. They were still open, or at least mine was. Wow. I hit the end, you guys. Yay. Hi, Lori. Going to be working while I watch. Sounds like a plan. You got Lori yesterday. Well, I think it was the evening. Yeah, it was after I took my nap. You got me going back on Stitch Fiddle. I have Stitch Fiddle because that's where I do my corner to corner graph gans. And I started designing a scarf pattern for corner to corner. While you were designing your pattern, that's what I was doing. Oh, thank you. Yes, my little FRIZZY'S sign. It's just this one for now. I saw that. I don't even remember where I bought it. Might have been Dollar Tree. Might have been somewhere else. But yeah, I picked that up. Thought, oh, that'll be good for now. And I do still want to actually design a sign that has Frizzy on there and I can draw it out and all that. But when I have time. I might have a closet full of Premier acrylic and chenille, all the colors. Oh my gosh. Are they all rainbow color coordinated? I wish I had done that, but I didn't. What I did do though is I've been trying to organize them by brand in the tubs. So if it's all Premier yarns, because I will remember like the brand, but I'm not going to remember much else, you know, or like the Red Heart, kind of all the acrylics that were Red Heart or no, actually no, I don't think I have. I'm trying to think, did I have some that were still skeined up? Oh no, I did There were some. So the red heart is in its own bin. And then I have Big Twist in bin, you know, in another bin. I have Hobie in a bin, but Hobie had to get mixed with some Premier, I think, because I didn't have enough Hobie yarn to fill the bin. So, you know, they're sharing the space. Melissa. She has a channel. It's bragging rights for her grandkids, which I think is awesome. Your grandkids, they don't need to know that you don't really post content, that you're just kind of hanging out, you know. You're like, I'm hanging out with 133 subscribers. Yeah. I don't really. Lori Child, watch out. Yarn is coming. Think I'm still going to finish the design for my husband's shirt, but send it to my mother-in-law, or I could order the picture on the cake. There you go. Hi, Andy. Oh, Andy, that's your name, Andy. Okay, I'm going to try to my best. I will try to remember that your name is Andy. It's nice to have your name. Have your name? Mine is Julianne, if you hadn't heard it. Although most call me Frizzy, which is totally fine by me because I love to be called Frizzy because I feel like Frizzy most of the time. Oh my goodness. I hear the pitter patter of little feet. That means my daughter might be joining us here for a minute. Although she probably sees the door shut and she's like, mom's on live. Mom must be on live. Yeah. Stitch Fiddle's so much fun. But yeah, Lori, there is a way, and I don't know though if it's I'm not sure if it's a paid feature because I have paid for it. It's not that expensive if I'm remembering right. It was something like $19 for a year, you know? So it's definitely worth that, I think. But yeah, so you can just, if you have a chart up of all the little grid squares and say you're designing a scarf and you put the colors you were working on right here, but then realize there was like 10 more rows down here, so it needs to go down. You can just highlight them. And then there's another button like menu thing at the top that says, you know, move down or whatever, move up. And then it'll do that for you. So there is a way to do it. I'm just, like I said, I'm just not sure if that's one of their paid features or if that's an unpaid feature that you can have on the free version. So, but it's a fun program to play around with. I just have to be careful not to like use too many colors because I do tend to use a lot of colors. So on the one that I'm working on now, I'm going to try to keep it to, I don't know, maybe like a handful of colors or something. And just that way you don't need so many skeins. I do like to do stash busters, but I also don't want to have to look for that many different colors when it comes time to make it. Thank you, Winsome. You even spelled it right. That's exactly how I spell it. Izzy's got the frizzies. No. I haven't heard that song. I've been missing out. From Phineas and Ferb. Oh, gotcha. I never really watched that. It was kind of past my time. My sister-in-law did really enjoy Phineas and Ferb, though. So, my one and only subscriber is Cal's Crochet Corner. I don't post videos, though. Aw. Are you planning to post videos ever, or no? Are you made the channel so that you could be part of the community? Gonna throw you up on the big screen in the living room so I can listen while I take care of a few chores. Sounds good, Panda. Sounds like a plan. I realized on the earbud, the little container, the case, remember the bee case I made for the earbuds? I did not put antenna on Frizzy, so I need to probably add 2 little black antennas on there. So yeah. I have yet to do that though, but she did. She brought it to the restaurant the other night. It was so cute. I'm like, it works. It's a purposeful thing. It's going to get more love that way, right? It's about her hair being frizzy. Am I telling my age by talking about Phineas and Ferb? They're so funny. No, I don't think so, because a lot of those cartoon shows people of all ages can appreciate, you know? There's just some that I think kind of transcend age. Like, I'm pretty sure I didn't really ever get into it, although I made the characters from it because I had somebody that asked for them. But the Adventure Time characters, like, what is it? Jake and what's the dog? Is the dog Jake? No, Jake is the boy, I think, that has the like white hood on. And then there's the dog, and then there's Princess Bubblegum and stuff. But I'm pretty sure those seem to be for like teens maybe, or higher or older. So oh yeah, let me pick your channel up too, just in case you might change your mind later. That's the thing, you know? You might change your mind and decide later on that you want to build up a channel. There you go. I'm your 6th subscriber. There we go. I think she just dropped it, Lori. I was able to pop on over there and subscribe. Yeah, or you'll watch them with your grandkids or your kids or whoever. Yeah. That's right. Oh, and Nightbot is also reminding you, don't forget to subscribe here, you guys. You know, chuck yarn in my window if you haven't already. Pretty sure most of you've already done that, but put it out there for anybody that might be catching the replay. Please consider subscribing. Hit the like button, the little thumbs up down there. That really does help the channel. And as always, consider, you know, joining and being a member. You get fun emojis to use. Everybody, if you see any frizzy bees around, you'll know that that's one of the custom emojis that I drew up. And I'll need to have a drawing stream here pretty soon because we only have one emoji that I've drawn up left. And then I need to get on that. So yes, I think we need one more not subscriber, but member, and then we can unlock the final emoji for the first round. Then we'll make some more. I know, Nightbot, nothing gets by you, man. Yeah, you got my back. I love it. So if you guys can think of other emojis that you'd like me to draw up, let me know, because I drew up the ones I could think of at the time. But yeah, let me know if there's other ones that I don't have for you guys and you want. Let me know. I'll start writing them down. We'll have a drawing session and I'll just start doodling them up. Also need to work on book 2 of my Tales of Whimsy series cover. The first book series cover art is pretty much done. Andy! Yay! This is so exciting. Ooh, I wonder here. I think if you guys don't mind, I can just add the emoji now whilst we're on together. Let's double check. I'm pretty sure that it unlocked. It said as of yesterday, unless we dropped any more additional people. Like, you know, when people are gifted memberships after a month, they drop off and then it counts. Like it goes, your number goes down. And then what you need for emojis goes up. Can we get a frizzy bee with a kitty cat friend? Oh, you guys did. You wanted Merlin and Arthur characters, right? They don't all have to be frizzy. So my cats can be made into Merlin and Arthur emojis. We had said what? Merlin was going to have a wizard's cap and Arthur would have like kind of like a knight's, you know, sword or something. Oh, there you go. There you go, Andy. You can put some fun emojis in now. Let's go see if we can unlock another one. Let's go to the members and see what we can see. All right. I got to go here. Default perks. That's right. We're looking at emojis. I can add it in, you guys. Let's do this thing. Here we go. Let's upload. Okay. Let's see if it's going to let me do it. Let's see. All right. I am looking for, oh my gosh, why do they have to make it so tiny, you guys? I feel like I need my glasses. A wizard's cap. Right, Helix? Merlin and Arthur. Merlin, that was the name he came with, was Merlin. Arthur at the time was named Beaker, and I do love Beaker for who he is in the Muppets, don't get me wrong, but my cat did not look like a Beaker, so having Merlin already, we just had to fix that one right off the bat, you know? So we did. All right, what I'm doing now is I'm trying to find the last emoji in my downloads. I might have to go down a little ways here. So we're looking for the angry one. That's actually the one that you guys hadn't unlocked yet. So you've unlocked it. Let's find that one, shall we? I didn't realize it was down this far, but it probably is actually. Oh my gosh, I have like all my book stuff in there. All right, we are going to find this thing, you guys. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go now. We got it. Okay. I'm trying to figure out. Okay, we got the rolling on the floor. Happy, lol. That's the coffee one. Let me open this. Where's my angry one? What happened? Oh my gosh, you guys. Let me just look up angry. Maybe I actually was smart and titled it. Emoji, perhaps? Nope, not emoji. Okay, there's another way I can do it. I could just re-download it too. That's another option. From the Advent as an emoji. I could do that. It's going to be so small though. Which one were you thinking of, Mandy? Oh, let me show you. I was going to show you guys. I was thinking of adding this as another feature for the inner hive. Hang on, let me just cross out of the notifications. So I took some of the advents that you were talking about, Mandy, and I made them my screensaver, and then so my unlock screen is this one. Isn't that cute? It came out really cute. I like how it shows up on there. And then the other one, hang on, let me get to where there's less. I put the sparkle one, so it was like the ocean theme kind of thing. So I was thinking I could do downloads for you guys. Like I could do screensaver downloads, or not screensaver, what do you call them? Phone wallpapers. I thought that would be fun. So those in the inner hive can have a download and switch things up here and there, you know. My daughter, actually, I sent her the strawberries one. I asked her which was her favorite. So the strawberries, she took that and she made that her background, and it came out really cool, you guys. So yeah, that would be fun. Translate since it's so small. I thought maybe the one where he had the backpack and binoculars. Oh, that would be true. I'll have to edit it though, probably to zoom in on him. Otherwise he's going to be so tiny, you know. Yeah, I thought it was cute too, the little lock screen. It makes me happy and it's vibrant, and you know, I like vibrant things. Okay, so I'm going to do this. You know, we can always adjust. The other thing I wanted to add too at some point was a lot of the stickers that I did planner stickers. So they have a lot of fun, different things. And I've also done one that was a fall theme sticker. And so I can just take the individual stickers. Like one of them is a knit sweater, and, you know, what was the scarf? A knit scarf was another one. So there was a bunch of ones that you guys had mentioned that we can grab, and those can be additional ones we can use as well. So we have options. We have options. Is it this one? Let's check. Yes. Here we go. Here we go. Where is it? Where's the angry one? I'm going to find you. Here it is. Okay. The only reason, so with the emojis, because they're so tiny, I have to actually zoom in on the character, because they are, if I gave them to you whole, they would be so tiny. That was the only thing. I originally was doing that and it just didn't, you couldn't really see it all that well. So if you guys remember when we first had them, they were zoomed out so you could see the whole bee, but it was so tiny it was like an ant. So okay, no, I don't, no, don't do that. Okay, hang on, let me do this again. Let's do this as a JPEG, and we're just gonna do the one page download. Okay, here we go. Today at 9:30. Okay, let's do this thing. Go back to the top. Where did it go? Is it still downloading? Why is it so slow today? It is a slow day on this one. I'm not sure what's going on with it, but we're gonna get this. I'm determined. Okay, now it's in. There we go. Now we got it. Okay, here we go. I'm gonna save. Oh, let me title it. I've got to title it so that it comes up. So it would be angry. I totally spelled that wrong. Oh my gosh. Okay, here we go. We got a new one coming in, you guys. Here it comes. Here it comes. You should see it now, in theory. Let me get back to you guys. There we go. I met you in JB's live. Glad to catch one of yours. Yes, hello. If you have, if you want me to call you by your handle, I can totally do that. Or if you want to let me know your name, I will call you by that. It's good to see you though. Pregnancy professional. And Marissa just dropped her link. Okay, I think I caught up. Did you find him? Yeah, Marie's got the angry one up. So he's angry because he's got a skeiny yarn barf, you guys. That's what would make him. I was like, what would make him angry? Yarn barf. I knew right away. Your name is Kay. It is nice to officially meet you on my channel, Kay. Thanks for being here. Oh my gosh, there we go. So yes, I think maybe the next set we'll have the cats, you guys. I think that's a good idea. Maybe that would be funny if like Frizzy was sort of like, I don't know, riding on one of the cats, you know, like a cowboy or something. I don't know. I'm just trying to think outside the box, you know. That's right. You guys have all found them. You've got them all. All right. Does it say, I'm curious to see now that we've unlocked that one, how much it tells us we need for the next, because they always, that's a YouTube thing. That's not a me thing. Because I'd want to give you everything, but I can't. I have to go by them. 9 more members, you guys. 9 more members. So I guess I have some time to draw them up. Oh my goodness, how funny. Oh, does Maritza have a cute little puppy? Are you? Oh, yeah. I didn't think of that. Pregnancy professional could be a midwife or a baby's doctor. I just didn't make that connection. Good on you, Callie. You shared me out? Did you really? Yay! Thank you. Refresh the live, Lana. Refresh the live. Oh, to get the angry one. She wasn't able to find her angry Frizzy. Pissy Frizzy. Hi, Sierra. How are you? Good to see you. How many are there now? How many are there? Everything goes back to Harry Potter, doesn't it? How many are there now? That's a great question. Let's find out, because I don't know offhand. I think you have 12 is what it's saying. It says you have 12 emojis. Oh no, or maybe it's 11. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Okay, you have 11 emojis, and to unlock the 12th emoji, we need 9 more members. So that's where we're at. We're getting there, you guys. We're getting there. Oh, you get to find out the gender of your baby tomorrow. Congratulations. That's always fun. I was never one that didn't want to know. I always wanted to know. I'm like, yes, tell me if you can figure it out. And mine were always like, they were very, what's the word I would use? They were not being modest during the ultrasounds. So it was very easy to tell what I was having. Oh my goodness. I'm doing all right today, enjoying crocheting on my shawl and some iced tea. Nice. I love iced tea. Do you like sweet tea or do you like just like black tea, iced tea? No sweetening. So I think I'll do that, you guys. So I will add the additional add-in for the inner hive. If you are interested in having wallpapers for your phone, I will start releasing some of those that we had in the advent. What I'm doing right now, so I photographed them because I know I promised you guys I was going to add to the shop little miniature cards so that you could use them for not only gifting, but also a lot of you make product and you sell your products on Etsy and whatnot. And so you were talking about wanting to have those little mini cards as just a little thank you card you could write and tuck those in your orders and things. So that is forthcoming. I photographed them. Now I'm going back and I'm having to, you know, crop the image part out and adjust the lighting so that it matches as best to the original as I can. And then getting them ready to take and format for little cards, little mini cards. So you like sweet tea, but I've cut back on sugar though, so it's not as sweet as it used to be. I would do like one Splenda in a sweet tea, in a non-sweetened tea. That's what I would use to sweeten it. But yeah, I can't. The sweet tea is just like, it's just so much sugar. You wanted to know and your husband didn't, so you couldn't tell anybody. Had to keep it to myself for 9 months. Oh my gosh. Wow, that's tough. I had to be hard on you to do that. I have 3 girls and my youngest is a boy. Poor dad is praying for another boy. Got to even the odds, you know, or even the playing field here. Yarn cherry pie lattice work is way harder than real pie. I can imagine. I can imagine. I like to use raw honey for tea. Oh, that sounds good too. And they say that the honey from where you live is actually really good for allergies and like getting more accustomed to the types of pollen that are around you. It helps with your allergies. So a little extra perk for using the local honey. Too sweet anymore, yeah. I drink the diet ones, or the zero ones taste better to me than even the diet sodas. But I got so used to having diet because for a while when the whole South Beach diet thing came out, my family and I went on that eating program and lost a bunch of weight for my brother's wedding. And then proceeded to, you know, gain it back over the years that followed. But yeah, you had to know the gender too. I know. We were just like, we couldn't believe it too when we were having Lizzie and we'd already had James. And the goal was always, to, you know, if you could have one boy, one girl, and then you'd be done, you know, kind of thing. That's where we were hoping. But we would have been happy, of course, no matter what. But yeah, when the doctor said that, we were both like, what? Really? Are you serious? So it was really cool. Good for everything. We eat spoonfuls over here when we get sick. Yes, it is. Yep. I mean, if you think about it, a lot of when you're sick, a lot of the, like, you suck on them, candy, Halls, those kinds of things, most of them have some sort of honey base. So. You're going to be an aunt for the first time in October. It's a good month. I'm telling you, it's a good month to be born. Do they have a date that the due date is? I loved being born in October. I was supposed to be a Halloween baby, I believe, or it was the day before, but I came a couple days prior, so I gotta go. But bye, Frizzy. Bye, Marie. I hope you have an amazing rest of your day. Have an awesome day, Marie. All right. Oh, so I was, you guys might think this is funny. So my parents were here the other night. This was last week, actually, at this point. And I was working on this. And I brought down the other half, this half that's under the frogs. I brought that down to show my parents, and my in-laws were down there and stuff. And I'm like, yeah, look. And I was trying to put my arm into it, right, to kind of give a better visual of how it would hang. My father-in-law said something like, it looks like you need a sombrero. I'm like, what are you talking about? Like, it doesn't. I think he's thinking more like the decorations and stuff that you see, maybe like mariachi style. I'm not sure, but either way, I'm like, no, it doesn't. It looks fabulous. I know it's vibrant. I don't care. I'll wear a black top or something underneath it. You know, I think it's going to be perfect. I'm very excited. But anyway, your youngest is the 24th. Mine's the 28th. So just a few days after. Yeah, honey is good for seasonal allergies. Sisters do end of October. See, 26th, nice. Born October as well, 27th. So see, we're all around that same time. How funny. Your nephew was born the day before Halloween. So right there with us. She did IVF to get pregnant from a donor. Wow, that's cool. That can get very expensive from what I've heard. Getting a lot of spinning done listening to y'all. Nice. I was told if you eat a teaspoon of local honey, it helps you not have so many allergies. Yeah, that's exactly right. That's what I've heard too. They were talking about the other thing you can do. Like, my daughter has allergies too. She's allergic to cats and grasses, poor thing. And they have something that you can put under your tongue that it actually is the allergy or allergen that you're trying to get used to, I guess. And so that you have to hold it under your tongue, and it can make it irritated, I guess. It's like trying to get your body used to it, I think. And I was like, that's all right. We'll just stick with her allergy pills. Like, I don't want to put her through that. Is that or the shots, right? I'm like, no, it's okay. That's right, Scorpio power. Hello, David. How are you? Hope your day is going well. Hope your stream went well yesterday as well. Since that was why I was able to pop in yesterday, was because Shy couldn't pop in because David had his stream going, right, David? I hope you had fun with your friends, though. Oh, that's good. Yeah, I had a friend that she has a husband, but unfortunately there was issues on his end, and so they had to go through, you know, the whole IVF stuff. And oh my gosh, I think she said every go around, every try was over 20 grand. Oh, it's crazy. So crazy. I was born the beginning of July 5th. I'll be 61 this year. Nice. So you're right after the 4th. You get fireworks for your birthday. Feeding cats chicken eggs can reduce allergic reactions to the cat. I did not hear that. I wonder how true that is, or if it's like an old wives' tale or something like that. You turned 30 this year too. I feel old now that my 20s are gone. I turned 40. In October, and I was just like, oh my gosh, how did that happen? And on came like hot flashes and stuff like that. And I was like, oh my gosh. So I started working out again, you guys. I started doing Zumba in the mornings. So this morning when Kim was on, I pulled her up and I listened from the beginning, but I was lurking because I was still working out. And getting that going, but it really does help my mental health, and it helps like my focus during the day. I can get more done. So I do feel like I really need to keep going with it just for all those reasons, you know. Well, why don't you change it back, David? I liked your other picture better too, if I'm being honest. Not that there's anything wrong with the Lego guy. Gotta get kids off the bus. Be right back. Sounds good. Oh, you just played games with them. I gotcha. Last year, my baby turned 40. That made me feel old. I know your son is right there with me. Same 1984 babies, right? And you're 40 this year, Andy. See, we're all about the same age, you guys. Born and raised up in the 80s. That's right. That's why I want to make my Gigabyte blanket these like fun retro colors, very vibrant colors. That's right, David. Yes. Andy joined us, so now we have another emoji. My sister got her Zumba license. It was a cool experience to watch. How fun. I think it's fun. It just makes me not feel like I'm exercising, even though I am. So I don't go as crazy as I used to because I have like bursitis in my knees that can flare up sometimes if I'm not careful. It got bad when my kids were little and I was constantly on my knees, you know, changing diapers, all that stuff. And it swelled, yes, up. And was very painful. So now I just, you know, I'm trying to be more careful. So I'll do some of the modifications. But that's okay. You've always had hot flashes. Oh no. Oh, that's no fun. David's found it. He found the newbie. Yay. So, oh wait, we told them it was for my birthday. They believed for a little while. Oh my gosh. They thought it was for your birthday. That's so funny. I love that. You should always save like a few sparklers so that on your birthday you can have some fun sparkles time, you know? We always love getting those. You're a 90s kid, Loopy Knots. That's right. You're a 90s kid. I did not exist in the 80s, Maggie says. Oh my goodness. I used to take classes at my local gym. I have a hard time going anywhere to work out. I just don't want to do it. You know, it makes me not want to do it. Hello, Granny D. How are you? Granny D, since you weren't here, you may not have seen, but this is what you won, my dear, for being a member. So this is the little ladybug and has an underwing as well. So this will be headed your way, hopefully tomorrow. I will try to get those ready to go tomorrow. Oh, fibers, I'm itching my nose again. What am I missing? When is your birthday, Pam? Snowing here in Faith, North Carolina. Gorgeous. Yeah, it's just been rainy here in Washington today. And Pam just turned 60. Yay. December, baby. Daughter's July 2nd and my hub's July 6th. So when she was little, she thought the fireworks were for her. Your sons were 83. Okay, so that's my brother's birth year. He's about a year and a half older. So what? Do we catch up in age? Or we almost catch up in age? Not exact. We don't catch up, but I'm like 1 year behind and then he jumps ahead again. Weren't they cute? I thought so too. I thought those were cute little fun wings. And I did them with felt on that one. The red and black ladybug that I made, I did with like a blue fabric that had some fun print on it. But that was the Valentine's ladybug, so I did the mint green and pink combo. Hanging in there like a hair in a biscuit. I haven't heard that one. I love that. Oh my gosh. my goodness. My sons are 20 months apart. Yep. That's kind of how my brother and I are too. Something around that. Your eldest was born in 82. There you go. 70s kid and 80s teen. So you got to appreciate all the neon colors too, Rebecca. So what I was going to say was that, you know, I've told you guys how the name of the channel came about, right? And it was from this game called Bee Swarm Simulator. And so the other day, this is probably a week ago now, my daughter was like wanting me to play Roblox. And I said, oh, do you want to check out Bee Swarm? We haven't played that in a while. So we go in there and there's stuff you can buy. And when I say buy, I mean you buy it with, it's like their Roblox coins that's with actual money that you pay for these things. And on occasion, I will admit that I have bought certain packs and stuff like that, you know, because there's just some times where it's very hard to level up in certain ways. So they have those packs. The one bee that I could never get was Fuzzy Bee. And he was the one that I really wanted. And that's kind of, he's like one of the reasons why we went with Frizzy Bee, because Fuzzy Bee was taken. And so, and Frizzy made more sense for me anyways, right? So, but anyways, I still never had Fuzzy Bee. Well, they came out with a new pack and you got a mythic egg, which is how you get a Fuzzy Bee. So you got a mythic egg and you got to choose which bee you got. It was $10. I totally bought it, you guys. I haven't even been playing the game for very long, but I now have got my Fuzzy Bee. I was so happy. Oh my gosh. I just thought I'd share that with you. It was like this whole, you know, that chapter of my life of enjoying that game and everything and never getting that one bee. And then I kind of cheated. I know I bought it for $10, but I'm like, I got Fuzzy Bee. I'm so happy. I know I'm a dork. It's okay. Your mental age is 13. So I'm the youngest. That's right. David, did you say you're wait, I don't think you put your age in there, but, and I won't give it away. I won't give it away. Even if I know kind of, I know our mental ages are so different, but you know, we're all young at heart. That's for sure. That's right. Right, Lana? Yep. Our mental age, it always stays young, but it's our physical age that changes, isn't it? I'm not finding your channel when I search Baking Mama of 3. Let's see. Shade, did you put your channel in, or can you put it in again? Just put the word drop in. She may have like a certain, you know, sometimes there's underscores and things like that, and it makes it really tough. Or sometimes they add extra letters and numbers to them, I've noticed. So you're 358 years old, David. Nice. Nice. Well, you know, 358 years old with the mental age of what, a 13-year-old, you said? I'll take it. Going mental age, I'm an old tortoise with a shepherd's hook. Oh my gosh. There we go. Try that link. There we go. See, everybody's finding everybody now. Figuring it out. There we go. Good. Okay, here we go. Where am I here? See, I'm making progress, you guys. I do so much better with this than I do with other projects. So I did get an appointment scheduled tomorrow. I think I might be able to go on live for a little bit. I won't be able to go on for as long as we've been doing, but I can go on for a bit tomorrow. So I'll try to put the link for that up later today as well, so that you guys can join and we could chit chat for a little bit before I have to leave. So here we go. So what's everybody going to be up to the rest of your day? What does the rest of your day look like? Lana, I've got 35 now. Wink. Post on my channel as well. 100% Discord when I take them. Sweet. Yes, we have Discord. So if Andy, we have a Discord channel up for members. So if you look under posts, you'll find all the stuff that you need in there. So the latest one should be a link that doesn't expire. So go ahead and pick that up if you want to come join the chat over there. So yeah, we're very active over there, I would say, huh, ladies and gents. We've got our gentleman friends in there too. Right, David? Where'd you go? Lots of spinning. 1.8 pounds to go. Oh my gosh. What colors are you spinning right now? Roast in the crock pot. I definitely almost forgot. Oh my gosh. Take a shower, crochet some more, grab dinner with hubby and friends. That sounds great, Maggie. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day. It was good chatting with you. Oh, okay, Helix. You've got one too tomorrow? Yeah, mine's in the afternoon. Like, be there around 2:15 or so, but, you know, it takes a little bit to get there, so I may hang out for an hour and a half or so, and then I'll probably skedaddle tomorrow to eat since I was procrastinating while I finished. That's right, and you have your gentlemanly top hat. Yes, you're very dapper in your gentlemanly top hat and your mustache. And you may have a monocle too. It's hard to see, but I'm pretty sure there's a monocle on there as well. Black merino wool. Wow. That's so hard to see, right? When you're crocheting with black. It looks so nice though when you use it. It's just hard to see sometimes. Especially, oh my gosh, fuzzy black yarn is the hardest. Any kind of fuzzy black. It's like, ugh. That's one of the reasons why I would make the Soot Sprites. That's why I would hold them with a strand of acrylic black yarn, because the fuzziness, I just couldn't even see where the stitches were supposed to go. Oh, yours is a 2-hour drive. Oh my gosh. Wow. Okay, you've got me beat. Mine does not take that long. Mine is probably, depending on traffic, like 40 minutes, 45 minutes, something like that. That would be cute. Dapper Frizzy. Oh, I would think that would be a really cute one. Dapper Bee. Yep, I'm going to put that down. Dapper Bee. He's gotten all dressed up. Night on the town. And then he can go out with Cheddar, right? With Shy's, because she was saying she was going to draw Cheddar up with his little outfit on, with his little hat, his cap and stuff. That's going to be cute. You can see my cute little face on there. What? Wait, what did I miss? Your face on what, Shade? I love your hair, right? Her hair is so pretty. What are we going to see your face on, Shade? You don't have a channel, David? I think I've subscribed to it. Hey, if you ever decide you want to do one, though, you'll have subscribers. All right. Sounds good, David. Oh, on Pinterest. My link isn't working. Aw. Your link isn't working. Marie is back in the house. Don't be angry, Marie. Oh, sounds good. Yes, you should be able to find me on Pinterest. I usually have been, lately I've been saving a lot of pins to the Crochet Wearables pin board. I have a Crochet Wearables and a Crochet, I think it's an Ami one, or Toys maybe is the name of it. So those are the two that I probably pin to the most. But hello, Lydia. How are you? Good to see you again. Glad you could join us for a little bit here. Yeah, so I got to figure out that mosaic crochet. And I think that the coaster is going to be the perfect one to start with, just because it's going to be a square, should be fairly easy, almost like making a swatch, you know. So I think I will give that a try later. My husband keeps telling me I need to make sure to stop at, like, have a cutoff point for work, because I'm very bad about that. I tend to just keep working and working and working. So he's like, you know, have things that I want to do for me, that don't have to do with the channel or anything else. And then, you know, when the cutoff time hits, just, that's it, right? No more working on my books, no more working on my channel, all that kind of stuff. So I can just hang in other people's lives and pull out like these books and things and start working on fun projects. Can you drop yours? Mix match Maggie. Yeah, you have a hard time turning off too, Crafty Witch? Yeah, laundry cleaning before I have to go to work. Gotcha. Yeah, it's hard. I don't know. It's hard too because I enjoy what I do. I've been really having a good time of it. So, and there's just so many things that need to get done. You know, even for not only just like doing lives, you have to come up with a thumbnail, so you have to put that together. Then you have to schedule it, and then you have to adjust the schedule toggles and stuff to make it what you want. So there's so many parts to every little thing. It just takes a lot of time, you know. Icy hot because I don't know when to pause. Oh no. Oh my gosh, good job. Maggie's hit 600 subscribers yesterday. That is amazing. Good job. Maggie, what do you do? Are you usually doing crochet on your channel? You have 101 subscribers, Marie. Look at you. You've passed 100. So I think that unlocks something for you. If is it the post tab, you guys? Or is it going live? I don't know. Something I thought unlocks when you hit 100. Loopy knots. Can you drop your channel? Yay, that's fun. Yeah, see, we're building our channels up together. One subscriber at a time. That's right. 23 subs, and that makes me very happy. Yeah, well, but you just literally started yours this week, right? Ish. I think that's when you had it started, was this week or last, perhaps. Oh, perfect. I will take a look and see. I always go on Pinterest right before I go to bed, actually. I start scrolling until I'm like, I can't keep my eyes open anymore. It's terrible. I really need to disengage from technology. I don't even read books anymore, and I just got that book. I have several books I need to read, but that's really what I should do is, you know, spend some time in the evenings doing a little reading. Let's see, you had 90 subs on your original channel. YouTube terminated it saying what? Oh my gosh, is that real? Unboxing maternity pajamas, and then you had terminated. That's terrible. Wow. Very interesting what you never know. I mean, there have been a lot of channels that have been saying like they've got demonetized or they got terminated or something like that. It seems like it's not always for a reason that makes any sense. Oh, you had over 300 videos. Wow. Could you contest it at all or no? Last Saturday, that's right. Next video coming soon. I should have my review video up pretty shortly here. I'm just going in and adding a few little you know, text in here and there that I hadn't done yet. So once I do that, I should be able to go ahead and post that video. Primary thing you unlock is the ability to create a custom URL for your channel, making it easier for people to find and access your content. There you go. There you go. So yeah, instead of having the gobbledygook, it's like youtube.com/xk$ and like you're swearing at somebody. That signifies that you're gaining traction and resonates with an audience, boosting your channel's credibility and visibility. Copied and pasted this all off of Google. Nice. Thank you, Google. No luck. So here I am starting all the way over, but oh well, yeah. Yeah, it was hard when I got demonetized to get remonetized. That was tough, but we got it done. It just took about, I would say about 6 months, 6-7 months to get the watch hours where they needed to be. So yeah, that is frustrating though. There's not even like a warning or any kind of communication. It's just, you get totally cut out, right? Yeah. Yeah, definitely. Michael has a lot of plans for the channel, for his channel. We're talking about MDL crochet, you guys. So if you guys are interested in learning Tunisian crochet, Michael's channel is all about Tunisian. So I can put his channel in there actually. Let's see. MDL. I started writing because I went on a tab that was with Baking Mama, so I started typing a B and like, wait, no, that's not right. I did that wrong. You're halfway with your watch hours. Good job. Okay, this is Michael's channel. So when a Panda is Michael's significant other, husband, whatever you want to call. But yes, that is who he's talking about. So Michael does Tunisian, and I will be learning from Michael very soon. I'm just forcing myself not to start a new project because I have too many projects going. I need to finish projects before I start jumping into something new. Even though I want to do, with the yarn I've been buying, you guys, I want to have the Goddess Darts, and I have them, but I'm forcing myself not to give in to them because I need to get things finished. Hello, Frankie. What? Hang on. Okay, we're good. Don't worry, Andy, you're good. But I've taken care of the other one. I don't know what that was. Someone's trolling, yep. They just picked a random name in the chat, I think, and were like, hey, this person's... Yeah, exactly. You're good. I'm like, I don't think bots can become members, guys. I think we're good. Yeah, exactly. Me too. I did too. How funny. I guess I was doing that over on my YouTube one that I have open, but it's still over on my eCam one. But yeah, I think they're the trolls I know. Exactly. You don't get them as often though, having the landscape view. It tends to be when you're on your phone and you're doing the portrait one, that you get them more frequently. I haven't had a troll in quite some time, so that was kind of funny. No, you're fine. You're fine. I didn't even ask you to be a mod. I just made you one, Panda. So I just wanted to I wanted to make sure I had enough people to cover my back, especially for if I'm doing my phone ones, my on occasion pop-ups that I've done on the phone, because those ones are the issue. Wait a sec. Hope you all have a great day. I'm going to hop on out for a bit. Sounds good, Loopy Knots. Have a wonderful day. Exactly. Exactly, Panda. If you're here and you're a mod and you can't, and you see something, just, you know, if you can take care of it, that's great. I'm not like, I don't have any rules per se, other than just try to have my back if you can, if you're not busy. Oh, I just got a sale on Etsy. That's what that cha-ching was. That's such a nice sound, isn't it? Hello, Arts and Anthropods. How have you been? I hope you've been well. Super extra help. I'm here. Sweet. Yes. I know. I'm like, I think it's nice to have more than not enough, you know, because there have been some lives that I've not been, they're not my lives, they're other people's lives, and I'm just like, what is going on? Hi, Fifi. I am crocheting a Hexi Cardi wrap. So that's what I'm doing. And we were just talking about moderators and trolls, basically. When Kim's going to and from work in the vertical ones. Yes, exactly. She gets a lot of trolls. You got carried away and kicked her sister out. Did you know it was her sister and you were like, or did you not know and it was just kind of like, I don't know. This one seems a little shady to me. Dollar store eggs. And when I told my husband, he said eggs are expensive from the dollar store. Oh my gosh. That's so funny. Oh my goodness. Why is this one not going? I feel like it's stuck. It's so weird, you guys. I'm going to refresh on my YouTube one because I feel like it got stuck somehow. There we go. That's better. You've had one so far, one troll? Yeah. I've had some interesting ones, inappropriate ones as well. But, you know, it's hard to do on the phone. That's why the moderators are so nice. It's nice to have them, is because it's not as intuitive and I get flustered really easily. And so when I'm trying to like click the person and try to, you know, manage all this stuff myself, I just get like, I just have a hard time of it. So my chickens finally started laying more eggs this week. Oh my gosh. That's right. Kick out. You do that, Panda. Yes. You kick out anybody that starts being mean. We don't like drama. We don't like meanies. We just want everybody to be nice, you know. No, it's changing colors for me, isn't that? It's like magic. Yeah, no, it's a variegated yarn from Hobie, which I had my mom ball for me because the Hobie yarn, at least this type, just like it just falls out of the little band and then it's just a hot mess. So, but yes, isn't that cool? I love how the changes happen. So you can kind of see where the change is happening right here. So you just get a little purple and then it shows a little bit of purple and then it goes to the blue right there. That's actually it's going this direction. So that's why. But yeah, we're on pink right now. And what will we be next? Next will be mint green again. You had your first dozen eggs in 4 months. Oh my gosh. Yours were just eating up all the feed, right, Rebecca, but weren't giving you anything. Exactly. I would say most of the time, I think that's true. Most of the time crafters are pretty relaxed and just want to hang out and have a good time. But I've been to some where I'm just like, I'm going to leave. You know, I need to go to a place that's a happy place. That's where I'm looking. So if I find a channel that, you know, like, if you guys don't know Mama G Gear, I don't know. Did they change the name though? Did Mama G change the name, or is it still Mama G Gear? And her daughter Rusty, they have a channel. It's so much fun. I am always in happy spirits when I'm there, and they make me laugh. So it's lovely. So they're one of the ones that I enjoy trying to be on the lives when I can. So that's right. You guard the queen bee court. Yes, fear my Fluffy. Panda, random question. Do you have an earpods case, or do you have earpods? Do you use those, like the Apple ones, or the, you know, like these kind of things, or the circle ones? I know it's a random question. There's a reason for it though. The yarn love in the window. Heather, hello. It's so much fun. I love this yarn. So pretty. So pretty. I love how it does all the changing of colors for me. And I got 2 other colorways in the same yarn. Not this colorway. One is a more muted version of this. And so it's not quite so like hit you between the eyes with it. It's a country blue is one of the blues. And then it's got like a lighter pink tone, something kind of similar to that, like a peachy tones in there. It's really pretty. And then I got a Christmas colorway that even has magenta in there, and I'm very excited to do another Hexi Wrap probably with that one. But are they the circle one? Like, is the case kind of the same size though? Like, or like the circle one? Yeah, my daughter has I don't know what hers is called. It's a Target brand one. I think it's Hey Boy or something like that. It's like the off brand. Oh my gosh. That doesn't sound very nice, Marie. No bueno. Slits, smaller case. Gotcha. Okay. Good to know. Good to know. We bought, for Lizzie's, they had the same brand, Hey Boy. I'm pretty sure it's called Hey Boy. Like Hey and then, or Heyday. Heyday. I bet you it's Heyday. Hey and then Day. Yeah. Heyday. So those ones, they had casings for them. And so there was a donut one. So we bought it for her, and it was too big for her case. I'm like, how does it not fit? I guess that they have 2 different sizes or something. So we got the wrong one. Oh, Marie. Yeah, if you get other people that are just being rude to you, then that's probably not the right channel for you. Exactly. Yeah. You just need to surround yourself with the positive people that like to hang out and be kind. All right, so yes, we're making headway here. I just really enjoy making this Hexi. It makes me happy. I think that I would enjoy doing granny squares because it's pretty much a granny square, except for it's not a square, it's a hexagon. But I think these are fun. It's just double crochets, so it's very mindless. You don't have to think very much. I can still keep up with chat and crochet at the same time, which is all good things. So it's It's a win-win as far as I'm concerned, you know. But anyway, no drama. Leave the drama for your mama now. Yeah, exactly. That's not this channel, so I'd like to keep it out, because you know, we've got enough to deal with in our everyday lives. We don't want to have to add that in on YouTube too, as far as I'm concerned. So anyway, well, I think I will head out and go have something to eat. It's 1 o'clock my time. And we've been on for a couple of hours, you guys. This has been fun. Raycon and blue case with silver letters. Okay, I'll have to take a look and see. They fit in the ear and nothing sticks out. Oh, gotcha. Yeah, mine hurt my ears, Panda. Like, I have the Apple earbud ones. They hurt my ears. I don't know why, but I prefer the big ones that go around my ears. Exactly, Lydia. Yes. I had to deal with enough of them in, you know, professional life. Don't need that in I want my channel to be fun, a place to laugh and hang out with friends. That's it. So anyways, thank you to our newest member, Andy. Thank you so much for joining, my dear. I'm so happy to have you. And got to unlock the last emoji. Means I need to start working on those too. So I do have a lot on my plate tonight. I will see how much I can get done. And I will come on back tomorrow for at least another hour, maybe hour and a half. We'll see how long I can talk for. I mean, I can talk till the cows come home usually, except for, you know, some days by the third live in a row, I'm like, I don't know what to talk about, you guys. You got to help me out. I should come up with some game or something we can play just in case my brain goes blank. Oh, good. Yours don't hurt so much. That's good. Your ears are probably used to it too. You have JLab earbuds and JBL headphones. Okay. Bye. Thank you guys for getting me to 100. Love you so much. Bye. Bye, Marie. Have a good one. Yes. Bye, you guys. Okay. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you haven't already. And I will catch you guys tomorrow. Goodbye. Be in a panda costume. Yeah. To make that happen. Bye, David. See you guys. See you later.